Hey guys, this isn't the 5th time we try to record a fucking episode.
It's only the second time.
It's time to make
Exactly, that's what I said, not the 5th time. Why are you starting the ad? We had to do the new intro now.
Do we gotta do the intro's good. I recorded. It was my audio. Hello everyone, I am Tom from Bad Move Cold Cereal Party, and today we're going to be watching some of the worst ads we could find on YouTube. What are we doing here, guys?
We're watching bad ads.
Why are we watching bad ads?
Because we're mad at ads.
These bad ads make me a mad dad.
Have you seen Mike skate lately? Yeah, he's here all the time. He's really good. You guys want to feel good?
Yeah.
I keep thinking somebody's pregnant here, but it's a girl's knee, right?
Yeah, that's a knee. You think that's
right
a
there?
dummy?
That's what it looks like.
You guys want to feel good?
What's going on, guys? What is that?
Nothing.
Is that Tony Hawk?
Give me that.
Yeah. I want to get all of it.
You're doing this stuff.
Hey, Mike, what's it going to take for us to skate like that?
Well, first off,
Drugs.
has nothing to do with it. It takes a lot of time and practice, dedication.
No, it doesn't.
Stay away from the drugs.
You're right.
Yeah, you're just naturally good at it. You're either good at it or not.
Sweet, bro.
Hold on, these kids.
He just throws it on the playground for
Yeah.
anybody else to pick up.
These kids were just convinced to do these drugs, and he's like, "You guys should." This is like, "You're right." What was we thinking?
But
That-
these are the same. Look at these two kids. They were the same kids that were in Rave to the Grave, where they're just like,
Yeah.
he doesn't know what he's fucking talking about. He's taking 4 Z's.
That girl's gonna get destroyed by her drug dealer later when she doesn't have anything.
Where's all that money?
Where's the drugs? He's like, they're on the skate park somewhere. They come back. There's
What
like
was the pimp's name in Velocipaster?
Frankie Mermaid.
Yeah, Frankie Mermaid.
He's like, I want to tell Frankie Mermaid you're gonna have to get my money somehow.
Ah, too many children. Too many children.
This is gonna be like.
Is there anyone out there who still isn't clear about what doing drugs does?
I'm very
I'm sorry,
confused.
Dad, that I didn't have.
I'm very confused
Sorry, Dad, that I didn't have.
because he was doing drugs. So now I do them too.
It was like people who. This ad was meant for people who didn't have a dad, a father figure.
Somebody really tell him what to do. Yeah. That's what the tone of this is for sure.
That's time.
Last time, then you're going to timeout.
This is your brain. This is drugs.
I just do feel like this is a terrible metaphor. Like your brain is a cooked egg. Like that's what it's supposed to be. That's like the end goal. Like the goal for your brain is to get smart, and so it just doesn't make sense to me. I guess the end goal is the
It
chicken.
makes sense to me because your brain cracks and you're cooking your brain.
Yeah, you're frying your
drugs.
brain.
Frying your brain on drugs.
So-
frying your brain on weed.
So this
weed is bad,
so
but
the-
alcohol's totally fine.
alcohol's
You don't
good.
lose brain cells every beer you drink.
Sure don't.
Yeah.
This is your brain on drugs.
Don't take it off the heat.
Any
He's
questions?
so fucking
Lots of
mad. He slammed it
He
down.
dropped it.
It's like, this is your brain on drugs. You understand now? And the
Yeah.
son goes, yeah, okay, Dad. And then he walks away and he's like, hey, can I get an eighth for 30
Yeah.
bucks?
I think you get a dime bag.
Hey, Lindsay.
And then you hear that music in the background, like that drama music.
Dude, has Lindsay been doing shrooms? Like, what is going on?
I knew
Yeah.
a girl that looked like this in high school.
It really doesn't make sense. Like I think what the idea they're conveying here isn't that you would talk to animals because you're so high on drugs, because that's an exciting thing. Like kids would want to do drugs after that. So the idea has to be like man's best friend telling you not to do drugs, because this whole thing is how would you tell a friend not to do drugs? They're showing you through a lovable pet.
I wish you didn't smoke weed.
I wish you didn't shit.
You're not the
There's a
same when you
goddamn
smoke.
floor.
And I miss my friend.
I wish I didn't have to buy puppy pads every
I'll be
time I left the
outside.
house. You'll
Flip
be
it on.
outside. No, you won't. You'll be shitting in the corner in the living room.
See, this is why she's getting talked down to by a dog, because she can't stand up for herself. That's why she got peer pressure into the drugs in the first place. Don't let that
Yes,
dog
said
talk to
one
you that way.
goddamn word.
She said there.
You know what would help that? Cocaine. Go get some cocaine, Lindsay.
Get-
You'll be good to go.
Get some Adderall. You'll be ready to take that dog on. Say, you ain't talking to me this way, dog.
I need to study. I can't take you for a walk right now.
Get in the kennel.
That symbol right there. People used to draw that on their hands in high school.
I wasn't in high school for
So,
that.
Sarah,
Well, yeah, well,
what's going on here?
it started as that circle and the
Sarah?
arrow up, and then
Sarah?
it
She won't answer.
became the X, the straight edge X. It's like, we're straight edge. We don't do no drugs or alcohol. Man, fast forward 3 years, They were drinking, throwing beers on roofs of their parents' house.
Those were the ones.
They still had the faded X on their palm, the top of their palm hand, when they're throwing a beer up into their friend's mom's house.
Is this an event that you were at, or you
This
just?
was an event that we both were at that someone got yelled at. Is it BV? Yes.
She
Yeah.
can't.
Why not?
This is the way it's been since she started smoking pot.
Oh yeah.
She's
That's
all
exactly
lazy.
what I do
It
when I
doesn't
smoke pot.
do that.
And, you know, we used to have so much fun together.
Why is there a man in here filming and having a conversation with them? Like, on tonight's story, we meet the flat
Hey.
girl.
The flat girl.
We're here with Violet Beauregard. After she got left Willy Wonka's factory, she's been squished out all the blueberry juices out of her. And now she's as flat as a paper towel.
She's back to as close to normal as we could get her. Back to you, Parker.
You look like a gingerbread man. Why?
If you notice, like, her hand moves a little bit. And there's, like, eyes
like
in there.
yeah, her
looking
eyes
around.
are moving. Like her chest moves a little bit, like she's breathing.
It's very weird. But why would this girl's a fucking loser, too? Her and that girl from the first one should become friends. Because then they could both be losers together. Because,
That's what the chick did.
like, how do you not go make new friends? Like, this is all we do, we just sit here. It's like your
bar,
friend's
though.
dying. Like, I get it then, but if she's been so high on marijuana she deflated, like, just go get some new friends. Like, it's not worth it.
I'd rather see this girl on like meth or something, just tear the hell out.
Does she be
Yeah.
skinny, flat, and a prostitute?
just
Yeah.
ripping the building to shreds.
They could keep the same costume, just have her going crazy in there. Why is she so skinny? She hasn't eaten in weeks.
She hasn't eaten in weeks.
I don't need
She hasn't
food.
slept in days.
This is all the
She's-
energy I need.
The only thing we can get her to eat is rock candy because she thinks it's meth.
Like this crystal meth.
That's how we give her nutrients.
This is what we do.
I do want to tell a story about these
The
commercials.
time you did drugs?
Yeah, no, it wasn't time to do drugs.
That
Here's the-
5-hour
I-
energy really took it out of you, didn't it?
It's 5 hours. You already took it into it. Here's the thing. I distinctly remember back when I was in a band a long time ago. After a show one time, we went to Denny's and we were with this one of the, like 2 or 3 of the other bands. This particular band that we were with, I won't say their name, but the lead singer goes to the bathroom and he comes back and he's not touching his food. He's ordered food, but he's not touching his food. He's like drinking coffee, just slamming coffee. And finally, like, we're like, hey dude, are you like not hungry or something like that? He goes, no, my effing gums are bleeding. And like the dude was like doing so much. I guess he said cocaine. I don't know if that's really cocaine causes your gums to bleed. I don't know.
Maybe if you
Cocaine. But
maybe
he
if you do
freaking
that, I don't
pulled
know.
down his lips and his teeth. It looked like a freaking like a zombie's mouth. It was just red and gore everywhere, and his gums were all like retracted back. You could see like the roots of his teeth
What
like
the
coming through.
fuck, dude?
And I was like, so anyway, that was a lasting memory of mine. Like, if they had shown that picture to people in high school, people
was
would be
just
like, hell no,
thinking-
get me away from drugs. Like,
He's
Dude,
like, I can't eat my food. I'm having a bad case of my gums are decaying from my face.
dude, I was like, what?
He has
is going on?
a bad case of gingivitis right there. That's just the cocaine causes gingivitis. Like, cocaine must have been cut with fiberglass or something.
Something. I was like,
I
I don't
mean,
know what's
is
going
he
on.
rubbing it in his gums? Like, I know some
I'm
people
guessing.
do it that way.
I don't know. I
Heck,
swear
it
that's what he blamed it on, though. He said it was the cocaine, and I was like,
Haven't heard that
Man,
one yet.
that's some bad shit, man.
I didn't see that in my commercials.
Remember the tobacco commercials that were like, here's
Oh, yeah,
a
here's your-
smoker's lung and here's a healthy lung, and it was like a black tarred fucking.
Those are good ones.
They used to do that
Yeah,
with
that-
livers
That
for
scared
alcoholics.
me. Yeah, that scared me for a while till I turned 17 and started smoking.
Woo!
That's different between you and I, Matt. I waited till it was legal for me to smoke. Actually, I started smoking.
No,
when-
I had a friend buy me cigarettes until I was 18.
What a terrible person.
I don't know.
Let's watch more drug commercials. This is the good one. This is the one that is that realistic, and I can see this happening.
Can I get me a cheeseburger?
My favorite part is the Chappelle skit on this. It's the same thing. I think, except it shows them hitting the little girl.
They hotboxing the car. Why are you speeding away? First of all, why are you speeding away from a drive-through speaker?
Yeah.
You didn't
Wait.
order anything.
He said, shit, we ain't got no money. Get out of here.
You didn't order anything. They're not expecting anything. You just basically prank called them, and then you speed off. And then this thing says marijuana can slow your reaction time. Why just speed off?
Yeah,
Why didn't you just ease forward?
exactly.
He did it immediately. Whenever, yeah, that is okay. That's where I'll say this isn't accurate because from friends that I've had that's told me about them smoking marijuana, they drive a lot slower. They don't drive fast and erratic. They drive slow because they're terrified of everything.
It's the same thing when you're drunk driving. You don't speed up or anything. You drive as carefully as you can because you know you had a couple beers and you got a long way to go before you get home.
Not the experience my friends have had. The classic.
Ah, Dad, cut off my stereo.
No,
No, Dad, it's yours.
I don't know when I got
It must have been yours.
My sister stashes it there.
Where'd you get it? Answer me.
How you got to interrupt somebody as they're answering you to say answer me? It doesn't make any sense.
Fucking talk. I'm
Answering.
trying to, Dad.
Where's Rachel?
You all right? I learned it by watching you.
You learn how to grind up that bud, wrap it in some paper, and then smoke it up.
That's right.
You've been watching your dad for a long time. He's like, "Where'd you get this glass bong? Where'd you get the glass bong?" I learned it from watching you how to do it. Boys, are y'all tempted to use drugs after watching those D.A.R.E commercials?
Yeah, yes. I was gonna say that my favorite was the fried egg one.
Yeah.
It's mostly because it's a good looking egg.
Look at egg, buddy.
Maybe want to eat
Making
an egg.
eggs?
Yeah, probably my favorite of these ones would have been the dudes in the drive-through, because again, though, I think I'm referencing too much to the Chappelle Show for that, but whatever.
Thank you guys for watching this video. This has been Bad Movie Called Cereal Party. Neil, tell them where they can find us. I don't know what to say. I just don't want to say everything.
Well, hey, like, share, and subscribe. This is a new. We're testing a few things out. We got a little bit of time today, and we wanted to bring you guys something a little bit different. Let us know in the comments if you like stuff like this, if you'd like to see more, if you've got bad commercials that you'd like us to watch, or if there's bad movies that we haven't watched yet that you think we should, and you want to torture us a little bit. Let us know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all that good crap. And in the meantime, this has been the Bad Movie Called Cereal Party. Hope y'all have a great day.
Go fuck yourself.
Let's go.